Hey guys, how are you? It's my birthday weekend, so I haven't been reading cards at all, and I took a few days off. I've had so many questions about Meghan Markle, Harry. What I will say is, my readings aren't for everyone, entertainment purposes. Also, I try not to judge either way, because, for example, if I really hated Meghan Markle, for example, that's going to come out in my cards. If I was seeing a guy and I really wanted it to work, no matter what, it would come out in the cards when I read. So I try to remain completely impartial to the reading. Remember that. If you don't like that, I suggest you find a different reader, because there's so many people that do readings on Harry and Meghan. Okay, but I'm doing this one because a lot of people wanted to know the relationship breakdown between Kate. Okay, between Kate and Meghan. So I just want to go a little bit further, really quickly, guys, to see what really happened there, because obviously, you know, apparently Kate apologised to Meghan, and Meghan said it was all Kate's fault. So, was Meghan telling the truth when she blames it all on Kate about these bridesmaid dresses? I heard an element of truth, but completely blown out of proportion. That's what I've just heard. I don't see it. Again, I hear an element of truth, but completely blown out of proportion. For me, this is Kate, okay? This is Kate coming up in this reading. This is a very down-to-earth, practical woman, established, very, very, very hard worker, okay? So in a way, what I'm getting through now is feeling that the bridesmaid dresses or something that Meghan picked might not have been suitable for some of the younger kids, the age group. Something too, I heard too flamboyant or something. So I feel it was more that Kate said, I hear the word impractical. So more to do with that it might not be practical what they were going to wear, and that's why she brought it up. And obviously Meghan was very, very upset about that. And the blame has been placed on Kate. But again, what I mean is there's an element of truth. It's in, yes, Kate did speak up, but not for the reasons it's coming out of in the press by Meghan, kind of thing. Misconstrued, I hear, as well. So I think, I keep hearing blown out of proportion, guys. I hear blown out of proportion. Impracticalities, and I just sense there's something to do with impracticalities about the original design of what the kids were going to wear, the bridesmaid dresses, okay? So that's a big, big thing coming through. Also, for me, this card is Meghan here, because the Four of Pentacles for me is somebody extremely kind of possessive, jealous, having complete control. Obviously, you could say maybe jealousy over Kate about the way that the public have warmed to her over Meghan. But I feel also possessive. It's her wedding, it's her day, it's going to be her day. Kate had a day, I hear. So in a way, she feels that Kate had this magnificent wedding. In a way, I feel like she wanted to top it, to be honest. She wanted to top it, to be seen just as important as Kate, okay? To be accepted in the royal family, to have a royal wedding like she was a royal herself, okay? And for me, this is her having complete control over the wedding and not wanting Kate's input on that, because it's her wedding, it's her choices. So that's what's coming across there. Kind of like a bit controlling. My day, my way. That's how I just heard it. So my day, my way. And for me again, Kate just came in with practicalities and was worried about the dresses for practicality reasons. Okay, I do feel after all this happened, Kate is the one that tried to make amends. So it is true she did apologise, okay, you know, about the upset and everything, okay, and she recognised that maybe she should stand back and let her do her thing because it's her day. And this is her pretty much trying to build, this is Kate trying to build the relationship back up again, make amends, I hear. So this is Kate trying to make amends, and this is somebody that actually worked very hard to make amends with her. It wasn't just a sorry, it was her going out of her way. There might have been flowers, a small gift, but I feel like a small necklace or a gift, a trinket. I hear trinkets, but I really feel Kate did try really hard here to re-establish their connection after this happened. And I feel Kate feels very let down because she did try and establish everything, okay? Now, this is quite an interesting one, so I'm going to pull one more card here about this, okay, and see who this is for. This is actually, I feel this is Kate again. This is actually, for me, this is Kate again, okay? So in some respects, okay, this means fast and positive movement forward. Now, in my previous readings, I did say Kate was trying to bring the family back together. She doesn't want her husband upset with his brother, no matter what you think of Harry, okay, in the situation. She just wants her husband to be happy, okay? So she is trying to work still to bring the bond and bring them all back in, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is another card, which means her really trying to put slow and steady work to get the family connections back together. She's not so concerned about fixing it with Meghan as such. She just wants the brothers not to be warring, I hear, okay? But we do have at the end of it, the Two of Swords, a painful decision, and I feel that we'll get to the stage where I can't say it's going to be William and Harry here, but maybe between Kate and Meghan, a painful decision needs to be made. And I think in that respect, it's going to be Kate just thinking it's too much bloody hard work, and her intuition is going to be that maybe she just needs to let this go. They're never going to have a close friendship. She's never going to make amends, because in a way she does want to make amends with Meghan, you know, by the way she's been treated. I'm going to pull another one out now. This is the Page of Cups, so she is trying to reach out. This is the messenger card, the love messenger in relationship cards, okay? So it's not the dating card, it's the messenger card. And this is love. This is Kate literally trying to reach out to Meghan and send love, you know what I mean? Make amends. No matter what people say, they want to make amends, they do. And for me, this is definitely Meghan here, because this is like somebody that sees themselves as very confident, stylish, you know. So I do feel it is. Kate still hopes in some ways it can be resolved, because the way everything came out in the papers really shocked her. For months she's been stunned and thrown under the wagon, I hear. So she feels like she's been thrown under the wagon. I keep pulling cards here as I'm talking, guys, okay? And I have one more, but this means it's going to be a bloody long and slow process. There's going to be huge delays here. And I feel the delays will be unforgiveness from Meghan's side, as in snooty, I shouldn't really say that, but, oh, guys, kind of getting one up over her and making her work for it, making her beg almost to try and rebuild this connection. So I do feel Kate is remorseful for the way everything went down, okay? But Kate at the same time is thinking it's a lot of work to try and make this connection better. So in a way, she's hoping that the connection is good between her husband and Harry at some point, because I heard the word she doesn't want them warring. But as to her and Meghan, I think in time she's just going to think it's too much hard work. It's too much hard work, you know? So that was a really quick, speedy reading on that connection, guys. Have an amazing weekend. As I said, I try and remain completely, you know, I try not to judge at all when I do these readings, because if not, it's going to reflect in my cards, okay? And that is it. Bye, guys.